go check out Collecting with Durs on Sunday. He does an awesome hangout. Just go check him out. Collecting with Durs.
Oh, what's up, my beautiful legends? Happy Sunday, and I hope you guys are having a great and fantastic day. So before we get into the chat, before we do anything, you know we got to get my guys, my legends, hanging out in the backstage. So let's play this clip and assemble the homies.
To me, my X-Men.
The boys in a picture.
Mr. Anti-X-Men is now an X-Men.
It's really turned me around, man. It's really turned me around. Even in my notes, because I don't know about you guys, but it's really hard for me to remember keys and like certain issues, especially with like X-Men or other stories I'm not reading. So in my notes, I'll put in like certain issues or certain covers to remember by. That way, when I'm out hunting, I can look for those books. And I will say there are a handful of the Uncanny X-Men books on my notes. So yeah.
Don't worry, I'm gonna show you a couple in my stack.
It's crazy what a show will do to it. Will reignite. Because like I've always said, man, the original X-Men 97 show is very nostalgic to me. That was my first real introduction to like kind of like superheroes and everything. So I've always held that real dear to me. And then the X-Men movies, like the Fox shows, I think they're phenomenal. Even though they get a lot of hate, I think they're awesome. I think they're fun. So in that media, I'm a fan. But it's just I've never been a fan in the comics. So yeah, man, I don't plan on reading them. But with the new X-Men titles coming, I did see that Ryan Stegman is the artist on one of them. So I am going to at least attempt it because you know me, I'm an art guy. So let's check the chat out. Las Cruces, how you doing? Hooray. Check it in bright and early. And a wahoo. And then we have Shop as well. Good evening, afternoon. How you doing, my man? You are actually one of my shout-outs today because he made me into one of the new covers. So appreciate you, my man. Hello from New Mexico. Yeah, dude, I love all that Shop stuff. It's so sick. Comic Vet, what is up, Chris? How you doing? We got Scotty too on my way home from work. But make sure you drive safe, my guy. Drive safe. I watch a lot of live streams and drive as well, so I know how it is. What's up, Entropy? How you doing, my man? Hopefully you're having a great day. Make sure you annihilate that like button. Appreciate it. So funny story, my man. Haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully you're having a good time, and hopefully you're doing well, man. Appreciate you. Still got you on the Legend shout-out board every Friday. So like I said, man, hopefully you're doing great. KBDM, how you doing, my man? Robbins Buys and DIYs. I love that name. It always rolls off the tongue. Very nice. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday. Durs does his Whatnot shows nude. I said noob. I'm a noob at Whatnot. And we'll get into that, man. That was a train wreck. So we'll talk about that in a second. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate you. We got Phil's Treehouse with the Spoon. Getting your Sunday collecting in order, part of that Sunday legendary lineup. And then we got Cat Fan Comics Man. How you doing, my dude? Big shout out to Cat Fan. I talked to Paul. Big shout out to Paul over at ABX. And he's going to help me secure a couple extra free comic book days for Cat Fan.
He has the list. I just left
yes.
there. He has the list.
Yes, Cat Fan. There you go. I'm glad because I reached out to him because I know last year he wasn't able to get some free comic book day books. And Paul's like, I have a ton of extras. So if you... whatever
that's
books
to be determined. That's to be determined.
Well, he told me, he's like, whatever books you need, you can get, because normally I have a limit or whatever, and I'm only getting like 3 or 4 as it is anyway. But I reached out to Cat Fan. I was like, hey man, is there any books that you might want? Let me talk to Paul before I confirm it. And I reached out to him today. So just happy to help the community, man. Just get books to people who don't have a local LCS, because I know his is a while away. I think he gets all his.
You got
books
him
in the mail,
covered
right?
then?
Yeah, I got him covered, Trev, for sure, 100%.
That fan better be trying to sell them, or I'm going to be disappointed.
I don't think I've ever seen Cat Fan sell a single thing besides his soul. What's up,
Okay.
Tate? How you doing, my
He's
man?
a hoarder.
How you doing, man? Yeah, he is 100%. We all are, and that's what makes this hobby great. Hoarding things. Doing dinner may pop now on it if I can. Well, I got the link, man. You just let me know. It's all in all the chats, and I can drop it in the chat as well. I'm nude. Well, thanks for hanging out, Las Cruces. What's up, Rich? I got a package to unbox from you. Super appreciative. And we hit the bottom. So how you guys boys doing? You having a good weekend? Anything exciting? Anything crazy happen in your area this weekend?
No, just paid the bills.
No, that's exciting. That's always good.
Went and saw
Nothing
Ministry
crazy
of
right here.
Ungentlemanly Warfare.
How was that?
It was pretty good. It was fun.
Was it? Was it?
Yeah, solid B.
No. Okay.
Henry
I think
Cavill
that'll
playing a little
probably
bit
be
different
coming-
kind of role.
Oh, Henry Cavill. I didn't know that. So I'm into it for him. I think that will come to Peacock. This seems like a Peacock movie eventually. So yeah. Nothing exciting around here, man. Just works the same. Everything's basically the same. Just kind of chilling, biding my time to HeroesCon, waiting for that come and pass. So, Lady F, how you doing? So just real quick, we'll talk about some shout outs and some legends. So you know how I like to start off always shouting out some of the homies, and we're going to start off, besides the absolute beautiful legends on the spend their time with me, I'm going to start with my boy Scotty, and he's got his live stream tomorrow. He's got LJ Afario, somebody I'm not familiar with. I think he was sharing him on Instagram a few weeks ago, so it's nice to see some new faces in the community. You know, he's always got his comic book addicts at 7:30 tomorrow, but he did, if you want to check out his videos, he did his first CBC submission, got back a killer horror book. So make sure you guys go check that out. Next, we got Paul, Sector 2815. And you got that episode 50 of Guess That Key, man. It's a big milestone issue. Looks like we got Mark, and I'm not familiar with those other. Who are those other two channels, Mark?
That's the OGs for Guess That Key. So it's the big 50th episode this Wednesday night at 9:30 live on Sector 2815. It's a 20 question style game show with the panelists, and the chat does get to participate. Massive giveaways every episode. The originals, Omega Reads, aka Jake, and Jesus from Guaranteed Comics. They are the two hosts of the Spec Tales podcast that started the show, along with myself with Paul. But it's a big episode, massive giveaway to celebrate. Tons of books, absolute hardcover of Kingdom Come will be given away. Slabs, you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, Guess That Key, I would definitely say is like top 5 of my favorite shows and most unique shows on YouTube for sure. 100%. So if you're not familiar with it, make sure you guys check that out. Always going to be red on the cover. And lastly, we're going to share my guy Shop. And he did his recreation of the Spawn cover, which I absolutely love, but you forgot a little facial hair. That's all I'm saying. My girl pointed it out to me. So that's why I'm saying something. So just forgot a little bit of the facial hair. She's like, oh, maybe you should shave your face clean. And I was like, no, I'm cool and all that. But man, if you're not familiar with Shop, and no way. I look like a 12-year-old. But Shop, man, make sure you go follow him. I love everything he does. I love his prints. I love his style. And I'm definitely going to be ordering one of these prints and have that framed for the community corner. So make sure you guys go follow all those beautiful legends out. So let's get back to this. Get back to chat. Anybody pop in? D Lady F, Comic Cap. Oh, there he is. Hashtag rats in the chat with Neil. And Blood Files. How you guys doing? Hopefully. Yeah. Oh, missed another one. Kamikaze. How you doing? Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful day. So let's just yesterday was 420. And I live in Ohio, YouTube, so I can legally talk about this. So I don't know if you guys partake or not. I know some of us have in the past, some of us don't. But I have really bad arthritis. I have IBS. I have anxiety. I have sleeping issues. So I do partake in the medicine a lot. And that's what kind of today's theme and the cover theme was around. I live in Ohio, and it's recreational here, but there's no dispensaries or anything, so I can't legally buy it. So we drove to Michigan to check out some of the dispensaries and everything. And as long as you buy it from there, drive back here, don't open it in the car, keep it sealed and everything. You're all good. It's all legal. But man, how long did we stay in line? Like 2 hours probably? I'd say we stood outside in a line for about 2 hours to get inside. Yeah, it was like 20, 30 degrees. It was pretty cold up there. 48 degrees. I got my headphones.
That's
it was still windy.
48 degrees.
Nah, bro. I wore my mandals and my little tootsies were freezing the whole time. What's up, Christina? Yeah, my mandals. Because there's a difference between flip-flops and mandals. The open-toe mandals, that's what I like to rock. But yeah, man, it was a good time. We got some goodies. Yeah, well, the flip flops are the ones, you know, the thong ones. Those are flip flops, and then the mandals are the open style.
Yeah,
I like them both. Flip flops. Yep, same. I like them both.
I like him to stay close to Jesus. That's what he wore, and he walked on water. So.
That is true.
Yeah.
So if he walked on water, you know he's doing something right. Well, they sell it here, but it's not marketed as THC. Gotcha. So yeah, like as long as I said, but it was fun. It was a different experience. But last time we were ever going up there on 420, it was way too long. Way too long. But
I was thinking about going to the fireworks store on 4th of July so they don't have to wait in line.
Yeah, I'd be smart. Go early. They might be running some deals.
Yeah, why would y'all go on 420?
that's when, dude. That's why the lines were so long, because it was like 75% off everything. Like buy 3.
Like going to the lake on Memorial Day looking for peace and quiet.
But I mean, it wasn't. It was the first time I normally request it off and have it requested off like months in advance, because I have a whole ritual I like to do. I wake up, I watch the original Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke, and I partake from start to finish, and that's how I start my day.
Ralph.
Don't worry, I got a clip coming up for that. But yeah, I had to work, so I got off at 3, and then we decided to just shoot up there. So it was a fun time, but not standing outside. Meatwad, how you doing, my guy? Hopefully you're having a great day. But yeah, let's show some comments. Let's get it. Still the one from the Eclipse, so I'm gonna keep it. Why not? But if you don't know, the cover theme is green. And I got roasted backstage. Don't worry, I have my green covers. I subbed my book out. And we are all set. So
that comment was kind of on brand with the topic as well.
Which one?
I got roasted backstage.
Oh, you are correct. But big shout out to the Pimp Marcus and my guy Cali Comics. How you guys doing? But let's see who StreamYard chooses to go first. Oh, it's gonna be Trev. She chooses you first. Wait, I'm on top of my things today. Don't you? Hang on. I'm on top.
Show me what you got. I want to see what you got.
All right, try to pick some I haven't shown before. So we got Rocket and Groot, number 3.
Ooh, that's Scotty. Is that Scotty Too Hotty?
Scotty Young. Yeah. He does the covers and the story, I believe.
I'm a bigger fan more and more of his older style. Cliff, my guy.
Clifford.
What's it called? White Knight Presents Generation Joker.
Never seen that. That's cool.
Shout out to Evil Mike. This is Evil Mike's favorite artist / creator, Mirka Indolfo.
Oh, I've heard him talk about them before. Yes, sir.
That's her style.
He's
Never read this, but it's a dope cover.
It was pretty
Future
good.
State Harley Quinn.
It was pretty good.
Skeleton dude.
With that on brand smoke 420 smoke.
That shit's green.
Yeah.
We got some Green Arrow, number 1.
I like that one.
That's probably the least green one I have. Then I got to put some Jenny Frizen up there.
Yes, I love that.
Just got a shipment of the dopest dope I've ever smoked. Hands down, dopest dope I've ever smoked. Right
Not
here.
better than the Blue Oyster Weed. It can't be.
My friend,
I can't handle better than that.
This is like if that Blue Oyster.
Another Jenny Frizen.
There we go.
Ooh, you're bringing those to Heroes, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And some classic Flash.
Savior of the universe. Savior of every one of us.
How are you, Cliff?
So World Tree. Jenny Frizen.
Oh, that's fire. I like that. I am not a fan of the story anymore, but I am a fan of that cover.
And we got some
Something like
Power
that.
Rangers. Green Ranger.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a dope
Figure
one with the
variant.
action figure variant.
And the best green cover, in my opinion.
Raza.
That one's sick. Is that for
Green
War
Ranger
Journal?
Raza. Yep.
What's up, Bobby? I got a package rocking out for you, and our guy Roscoe jumping in the chat.
Damn.
Nice, dude. I really enjoyed that. Definitely some covers I haven't seen before. You're right.
All right.
Tony, my man.
All right. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to start it off with the Acts of Vengeance Fantastic Four. Says alone against the deadliest villains in the universe. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Then we got the second U.S. appearance of the Doctor in comics. Doctor Who?
Who is that?
Yeah, you are a big Doctor Who fan.
Oh yeah, this is Tom Baker. It's listed as the second appearance of the Doctor in U.S. comics.
Who?
Doctor? Oh,
Who?
okay.
Mike Jones? That's who.
We got Cap 302, first appearance of Machete.
Machete.
Is Danny Trejo in that book?
Yeah, is that
Maybe.
Better be.
Hey, if he ever comes to the MCU, maybe they can get Danny Trejo to play him.
Machete.
Of course, I got to rep my boy Gambit.
See, I dig it, man. That's
Raging
my guy
Peach.
too. R.I.P.
And then we got the origin of Ileana in
Who?
Magic.
Nice.
Ileana Rasputin.
Nice.
And the dragon or creature, whatever, is green, but I went ahead and put that in here. Prince name was Submariner.
Bro, you're
That's still
pushing it, bro. You're pushing it.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, you're,
Almost
Tony,
pulling the bird.
Tony, you were so lucky. You should have been backstage a little bit sooner, man.
Well, maybe I redeem myself with this one.
There we go.
Oh, the reveal!
The reveal.
Yes. What a cover.
It's a second
Ooh,
print,
that's
but I don't
dope.
care.
I didn't
Even
notice
better.
he was in the glasses. I like
That's
that.
pretty cool. And this is what Mark Connolly. We're just going to say it's a reprint. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, beautiful reprint.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it is good to call it a reprint because that is what it is.
Yeah, I wish I had the original, but I don't. Then we got the first
Tony wins
appearance
with
of
the magic book. You hear that?
Then we got the
What's up,
first
Brian?
appearance of Jason
Godfather.
Masondale as the second or one of the hobgoblins because there's so
Oh my
many.
god, he has no face.
Who is
What's
it?
up, Joe?
Hey, guys.
This was
Jones
also
too.
at the time. This was the book that revealed that the original hobgoblin was supposed to be Ned Leeds, which was retconned later on.
Flippin' Ned.
And then we're going to end it with X-Men Classic.
Nice.
Yes.
Tell me what
Get
the
the
key
boom.
significance is.
This is
Days of Future Past, Part 1, baby.
part 2.
Oh, Part 2, sorry. Part 1 is the...
Your key significance.
Grabs you by the
Everyone
boot.
dies. That's it.
Nice, bro.
Very good.
Nice.
Some good
Hell
ones
yeah.
for
Thank
sure.
you, sir. Mark, you are next.
Okay. Let's see. Some Green Lantern foil, BTC exclusive with
Lots
Green
and
Lantern
lots.
number 1. Some Hal Jordan goodness.
Poodle.
And then War Journal number 1. Some
Oh,
John
no
Jane
way!
goodness.
Come on.
Mhm.
Oh,
Should I
no,
grab
man.
number 2? Then Secret Files and
maybe I-
Origins number 1 for Day of Judgment.
That's
Hal
nice.
Jordan became the Spectre in the issue before this, and this was diving into some Secret Files and Origins.
Nice.
One of my favorite Spidey suits and favorite foil covers. Web of Spider-Man, number 100.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
We have the same ones.
100. I love this toy as a kid because he had like the right arm that was like just fixed straight, and you put like the web shield on it and it shot it out. Loved it. I just thought, how heavy is that suit? Who cares? It looks awesome. Showcase presents number 66. The first Bwana Beast had a beautiful green cover.
Buona Beast.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Bwana!
Well, why not?
Super cool cover there. And despite it being shown, I also have Green Arrow number 1, but it's signed and remarked. Twice
Double
over.
remarked.
Twice over. Phil Hester and Andre Parks, I think.
Very cool.
Andy Parks. Yeah, Andy Parks. Yeah. It's pretty cool. And then have
Green
the
cover's
Flash
my
number
guy.
135, which is the first appearance of Wally getting the yellow suit.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I mean, Kid Flash
Oh,
there.
first appearance, Marcus.
I'm here. I made it.
Here.
And then for some Marvel love, we got Avengers 196. Avengers 196.
I know that one.
What is it?
That's supposed to.
Digger Jim, if you're out there, cover your eyes.
Ooh.
First,
To rebrand.
yeah, first print.
My boy.
And then Incredible Hulk 377 is always a great green cover. Even though the third print's the one to have, that first print's got that good green cover. Showcase 56, which is another good green cover, giving us the first appearance of Psycho Pirate.
Damn.
Some good JSA characters there.
Now educate me on Psycho Pirate. Who's that?
They
You're
ruined
Adam
him
Miller,
in
I'm assuming, right?
they ruined him in DC Rebirth. They literally ruined him in DC Rebirth. He was not the same Psycho Pirate like you see there.
Well, he was dealing with a lot of emotions, bud.
Yeah, dude, did you not read Grant Morrison's Animal Man? Like, he's never been the same since.
Yeah, he's burned out, bro.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
Psycho Pirate has these magical masks, and like he can impose
He
emotions
can
on
manipulate
it's crap.
emotions on people, and they all got
Right. But the horror of Psycho Pirate from being this like haha villain is the Anti-Monitor gets his hands on him at the beginning of Crisis on Infinite Earths, amplifies his power, and then uses that power on droves of people to create panic and chaos and terror and all sorts of stuff.
And
And
the best part
uses
is,
it to manipulate the Flash and all sorts of things. It's
before
really
you ever get to Rebirth, you have to like look what happened to him before that. And he has one of the coolest deaths in comics ever in Infinite Crisis, when Black Adam, he's a villain, but he doesn't play with other villains. He does what he wants to do. Psycho Pirate has a hard metal, solid mask on his face, and Black Adam wasn't having any of his attitude, and without any hesitation, just put a finger on his mask and pushed it straight through the back of his head and killed him. Pow! Like without effort, just dead. And it was like one of those, like, holy smokes, it was really cool. But what is this? 1968 Justice League of America number 64. Really cool green cover with the JSA fighting against the first appearance of Red Tornado.
See, I remember that from one of your videos.
And then lastly, Hal and John had some love in this video. Green Lantern number 59. Got to give love to the guy who doesn't love you. Some Guy Gardner goodness.
There you
Beautiful
go.
green cover.
Fire.
Beautiful Gil Kane art there. That's all I got.
Nice.
They were green.
Well, that was
They're all green.
Yes. You are 100% correct, and I appreciate that. That was some fire. Cliff,
yes, sir.
what you got around you?
I don't. Yeah. So we're gonna go with Santa Staros number 3.
Nice.
I figure
Jim Bartell.
Trev might have an ounce of love for her since she's in the Star Wars universe and all.
Hell yeah. That's my girl's girlfriend.
All right, and we can't do green without Green Arrow and Green Lantern action, but it's just 2 Green Lanterns on the cover.
There you go. It's
And
a
it's
white
pushing
cover.
Pushing it.
That's
That's a white cover. We'll let one pass. You get one freebie.
And I can't.
Cliff,
and I can't.
I got
can't-
slayed I got slayed in backstage, bro. You should be careful.
And of course, if I'm gonna go green, we need to do the ultimate Green Goblin.
Okay, 50-50. Okay, still pushing it.
that one.
All right. While also pushing it, I just really like this cover, and it's very tropical, and it is the variant for Ultimate Black Panther number 2.
Okay, yeah, that's a pass.
I thought about pulling it. Boss
Yeah,
Logic.
you redeemed yourself for now.
Yeah, and my favorite badass bitch in green.
Jessica Cruz.
Oh, she's one of them, but she's not there yet.
She's great, isn't she?
Hilarious,
Wow, that's a cool cover.
That's sick.
That is a
right?
dope
That's
cover.
freaking great. And then, of course, now we're doing green, so I got to go into Hulk. So here's Hulk number 6 from the latest series.
Nice. Beautiful, not green cover, but damn it, that was a good story.
I mean, it's not green enough, but there's green happening.
Yes, the fact that you got Sal Ghost Rider squeezed on the list, I give you the forgiveness.
Yeah. And again, still in the Hulk family, how about Hulk and the Abomination in Hulk Annual 15?
That's not a green cover.
It's greenish. All right, now this one is quite green, and it is part 1 to Joker Year 1.
Oh, super fire!
There we go.
Yeah, I love that cover.
Yeah, that's
I love that cover as well.
His eyeball really stands out, don't it?
Right. This one is one of the best foils they've done in a while. I hope they stay on track.
And it was a direct market, right?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
like
that's
a $30 book now.
Open order.
Yes, I got that too.
Cliff, you get 7 points.
I'll take it.
Out of 100.
So what is this? What is there's a green book theme? I'm missing something. What is going on?
It's a green book celebrating being a pothead, so we're doing a green cover.
Then you're
I'm not prepared for this.
Only 10. But hey, I'm gonna make it again crystal clear. To be on my show, you don't have to bring shit. You can just come kick it, man.
He told me, Tony, and Trev to get fucked if we didn't have green covers.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
That sounds like the Durs I know.
Well, Tony and Trev are standards. I expect them to bring the books. That's all.
He said, "Go green or go home."
Cliff.
That was his words exactly.
Bangers, my dude. Joseph, you didn't have to bring any books, but did you?
No, I ain't got nothing right now. I just got done with
It's okay.
I just got done with a freaking whole week on my new job, and I am freaking exhausted.
Well, you know what? Let's all give a big round of applause on Joseph. Hang on, Joseph. I'm going to give you some flowers, bro. I know you started that new job, and I know how that first week can be. So yeah, we are giving Joseph his green flowers today, baby. Keep grinding, man. Keep that grind on.
Oh, I wish I could.
Sean, do you bring some books? I see you down there. There we go, baby.
Yeah. I saw Mark already show this one, but I got Avengers.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
nice one there.
Nothing wrong with a good rerun.
Oh yeah. What we got? I know. I go with the green
Sorry, stop. I just gave you a compliment. You bring a black cover. That's a dope book. A really dope book.
How about Dinobots?
There we go.
Yes,
First
sir. I was going to pull it, but I've showed it a couple times, so I let it slide.
Me, Tony, love that book.
Yeah.
This one, I got great Scotty Young cover.
Wow, that's fire.
I've never seen that one before.
Oh yeah, right.
Double signed here, so we got
that's
Robbie Thompson and Scotty Young.
You get this.
We'll fight until you're PC black and blue. Woo
All right, so I got green in the title.
I don't know.
Green Arrow's first time with his goatee and classic Robin Hood look.
That's
literally says green right there. I believe him. That's a loophole, but it worked.
Yeah,
he's right.
Hey, one of my favorite Neil Adams covers too. So
yeah, it's beautiful.
And then I'm going with the green label with the last one. So we'll go.
This man's got all the loopholes.
Love the green label. I love it.
The first green label. I haven't showed the video yet, so I'm like, I'll show this one here. So
Shop is a man of taste.
So that's it for me. But
nice, dude.
Very nice.
Boom.
Nice. You can take that. How do I tell me right now, Trev? You know my streams, bro. They're all
side where all the stuff is, and the very top thing.
The
very top option above your displays is your brands, and
I've always had it clicked.
Unless you don't pay for StreamYard, then you cannot.
Yeah, he usually has his little signia up there.
Oh, you pay for StreamYard.
It's either that or nothing.
No, you
either
just
that or not. Yeah, see.
Take away where it says StreamYard.
Dude, I pay.
Cover your face.
Dude. So on StreamYard, the only other for me to upgrade is the business one, and it's like $49.99 a month. You guys aren't paying that, right?
No.
Only me.
But you are. But
Yeah, but we're all contributing to it, and we do the year. So,
okay.
No, but I'm saying
So, I
on there
can't get
there's a deal that says StreamYard is selected. You can unselect that, so that's not covering your face right there.
Maybe I need to look into it again. It's been a while since I've looked at it. Maybe it's updated. So, yeah, for sure. Appreciate that because for sure, yeah. I thought it was either the logo or StreamYard. What's up, Will? Marcus, I saw you digging around. Thanks for those fire bookshop.
Yeah.
Did you find something, Marcus? I can't.
No,
hang on.
that he's not ready.
Hang on.
I
got you.
I want
I
a
got
slice.
you, fam.
I want a slice of it.
Don't worry, I got you, fam. This was one of my substitution
there
books,
you
so
Go. Hell yes.
great.
I already showed it, so I didn't.
some
Slow
green.
it down.
horrible.
Slow it down. That's the 1 in 50, right?
No, this is the 1 in 50 with the Virgin, I do believe.
Okay, I got
I'm
the
not
1 in
sure.
100.
I'm
Looks
not
like
sure.
the reverse colors with its purple sketch.
Either way, so while Marcus is doing that, because I'm going to shameless plug right here, let me grab the other issue so you guys can see it because it's fire. Tomorrow on IG, look out for flash sales of bundle deals, and 1 through current of this Hawk series will be up there, and then this
That
Miko
Miko
sit
goodness
covers in
right
there.
there. God damn.
Fire. Yeah, and I looked everything up on eBay, so I'm going like 10, 15, 20 bucks under eBay cost. So like this whole run will be like 20, 25 bucks or something like that. So I'm just going to do flash sales tomorrow. So follow me on IG and make sure you look out for that. So
We
boom.
a BTC exclusive again.
Dude, I love it. I love it. And we got that Johnny Jang goodness.
That's awesome.
And then one of my substitutions,
Cobra
Cobra,
Commander.
Cobra.
which has been such a
Still
phenomenal.
need to read that series.
It's great.
It is.
Oh, Joker.
That's pushing it.
Yeah.
Ah.
That was your one warning book, I guess.
Hey, Geiger.
Of course, you know I'm going to show my.
Oh,
guy.
you got points back with Mark.
Mhm.
There you go. Some more Geiger, and then dude, it's impossible to find a Spawn cover that's all green, but this is one.
That
that's
looks
all
good
green.
too. Who did that cover art?
Matt. That's not Matina. It's I always get their signatures mixed up because it looks like a Francisco Mantina. It is a Francisco Mantina.
Good shit. That's Becker's favorite artist.
It is. Shout out to Becker. Which I don't know why. I mean,
Man.
a lot of his stuff's
You're
dark, but
fanatic
some of
about
his
him.
stuff's really good. And then that Super Bowl cover,
There we go.
I still need to get that one.
That's iconic right there.
signed right as well.
I still need all 3 of those.
Yeah, they're fine. Did you find stuff, Marcus, or you want me to keep going?
Yeah, something here.
Go deep,
There's,
Marcus.
you have a second,
Go
I got
real
some more
deep.
for you that I want to show off. That
I
think
got. Yeah, go ahead. I still got.
Yeah,
more
someone
stuff
can go
to
before me
so
if they
you
want
let
to.
me know.
If someone wants to
Here you
cut
go,
ahead
Cliff.
of me, they can.
What you got?
Yeah, I'll cheat a little.
There
I
you go.
completely
I'll catch up with
forgot
that
my
as
girl
well.
Polaris the second time.
Hey, Callie.
But more importantly, your boy Spawn.
All these Polaris covers. You sure you're gay, Cliff?
I thought about pulling that. but
Polaris
it-
is a fierce diva
it's a little
engaged
gray.
on
See, that's what I'm saying. And all the Spawn.
That's also
Isn't
Spawn.
this great?
It's a beautiful
in all
white
the Spawn
cover.
covers. It's always just the powers. It's always just the powers. Yeah, it's always
Great
just powers.
gray
that are
white
highlighted.
cover.
But I have that whole. It's a whole connecting set that I have.
You're in the
You can show as
inspiration
much
for
Spawn
why
as
I
you
have
want,
to do
man.
everything
I'm
that's-
not kidding. Yes, man. You can't beat a $2.99 Virgin cover on Spawn. Like I'm sorry.
No,
but
no.
on
Did you hear about-
Ridiculous.
Well, you really
a
can with a
connecting-
$3.99 book that's worth reading.
Did you guys hear about the next big crossover?
They're worth reading.
Uh,
They are worth reading.
It's right.
What's the next big crossover?
Aliens versus Avengers.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I saw that on
And I do have an opinion on the whole aliens thing. I was hyped when Marvel got it, but now they have absolutely milked it to death to where it's gotten like an anniversary, like a black, white, and red or whatever. It's got multiple. It's too much Alien, and now it's Aliens versus Avengers. It's too much. They started with the Predator
they
thing.
did with. They tried to do what they did with Star Wars
it's
with
the
their
fact-
20th century properties, not just Aliens, but Aliens, Predator, Planet of the Apes. They just went too hard, too fast with all of it, in my opinion.
Agreed. And we
And
never
at the
got.
bottom,
They
I
started
can
with that
assure
Predator
you
book.
that is not the way to
and
go.
They started with the Predator book and they started with the Alien book, and we still haven't had an Alien versus Predator crossover. That
Still haven't had a
you would
good
assume
Predator
that
either.
would come. Right, Marcus, you got him.
I'm ready. I am ready to
Okay.
rock and roll.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
We're
My
gonna
guy.
start off.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Guys,
by the way.
It's good
Let's
to be
go.
here, man. We got a lot of green on this cover. We'll go
Oh,
with
yeah.
icon number
Hey.
1. I got one of these bad
I've-
boys
I've-
in the poly bag as well.
That's fire.
There's
Yeah, I
even
love
more
this.
green on the poly bag.
Yeah, it's an ugly green though, so I decided to leave that one. We also got
Wow.
may he rest in peace,
Dude.
Little
Jim
Ed
Wells
Piston.
died?
I remember when that cover came
Shut
out
up,
and
Mark.
it got roasted, but it's so unique.
We got
Let's go.
Hey.
377 Hulk
First Professor Hulk.
versus Professor Hulk. Yeah, boom.
Let me get that book.
All right, then we're gonna go into the Geiger wing of this
Let's
thing. Not
go.
all,
Let's go.
not
You know,
all
we're
green,
having-
but
Give us all
Geiger's
Geiger.
green, so he counts.
shows much.
Come on,
Anything
Trev.
It's not a green
anything
gun.
Ghost,
Shoot.
listen, on my channel, anything Spawn and anything Ghost Machine gets a pass always.
I can agree with
Transformers too.
some of that.
And there's a lot. Come on, Geiger's super green. Come on, Trev.
Well,
And
they
a
can do their
double
freebie.
whammy on the Eric Larson. Come on.
You're wearing a green
Sure.
shirt, so I'll pass.
Yeah. It's the thought that counts.
Hey,
Jason
Some
Fabos.
more
Yeah.
Geiger. Oh, there we go.
That's got some green on it.
Oh yeah.
Some more Geiger hitting them with the double.
That Jason Fabot variant.
Oh yes.
Gary Prank,
Second
glow
print.
in the dark. That's not even the
That's
glow in
a
the dark.
second
that's
print.
just a-
Yeah, I posted my glow in the dark. It did not make it.
It happens to everybody, dude. I've seen that.
All
in
of them
every
did that.
copy almost.
The powder
Mhm.
crack.
Yeah, it just looks terrible now. So, and then last but not least, I really like this cover for number
Hey.
3.
Oh, wow. Who did that
And there's
cover?
a lot of green on that one. Is it Gary? I want to say it's Gary, but I'm not sure.
What issue number is that?
Number 3. Actually, it looks like an Anderson, actually.
Brad Anderson did the colors.
Yeah. Now then there's a W above it. TW. Oh, Taylor Winder.
There you go. Cheetos.
All right, so that's what I had, man. On short notice, sorry I came unprepared, but that's what I got for you on short
Nah,
notice.
dude,
I'm
nah,
sure-
man. You could always just come kick it. Always come kick it. But at least I'm gonna remember to play the other.
Show me what you got. I want to see.
Oh no! No, it's
I
the wrong
like
one.
what you
Play it.
got. Good job.
I need to watch.
Since Marcus
Rick
is
and
up
Morty.
there, we could talk about the Something's Killing the Children art germ variant coming out this week. Sick.
Have I seen it? I'm not sure that
I don't know if he's ever done her before.
Is it an
but
ex-
that's
is it-
the
Number 30.
I don't know, it's one of the
Is that
variants.
issue 36? Because
Yes.
I know ABX, they posted that they got the one per store thank you variant, and then they got the unlockable variant. But then I seen Jenny Frizen has a cover B that I just put on order.
Oh yeah, it is a retailer exclusive, and it's nice, dude. Yeah, I feel like I'm feeling a little FOMO for that one.
It's real good.
So I'm just gonna show books, and then I got 2 packages to open from Rich and Babyleo Ghetto. So I rescued these out of the dollar bin. So we got Geiger, some more Geiger. You know it, you love it. And then gotta get the 80-page giant. Gotta
First
rescue
red
that
coat.
one. And then you had to rescue some Daniel Warren Johnson. I didn't have any dual power bomb and floppies. I only have the trade. So I was hyped to get.
That's the
these
Spawn
ones for
variant.
floppies. Yeah.
Speaking of Daniel Warren Johnson trades, I know
Surprised you
somebody
didn't
who
have
has a Murder Falcon trade.
I have a Murder Falcon trade.
I'll be bringing that to Heroes now.
No, Alan
Don't you
just wants to
worry.
read it. I just check with him every now and then.
Where's that? You mean like this Murder Falcon trade? with that in it.
Yeah, the one that Marcus has, I passed it around and got it signed in, remarked by Daniel Warren Johnson, and it just kind of passes around. But I'm afraid for it to get lost, you know.
Well, I've got it. It's clean. Alan was going to send me something, and that was going to give me his address, but I never got his address.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it getting lost right now. I just like dicking with it. I know it's safe. I ain't worried about that.
And then, boom. There you go, Trev.
Beautiful. Glow in the dark.
And then here you go, Marcus.
Jenny
Miss Noctera, I really do.
Is it coming back at all?
It should. I mean, I haven't heard that.
I've never read it. I hang on. Let me look at the artwork. Oh, it looks cool. I mean, it looks. I'm flipping. I went to 3 pages.
That's one that was optioned back in 2021, and then it went cold. But it's. I think it's got some life.
Nice.
Jurassic League, bro. I don't know if you guys ever read it, but this book was phenomenal when it came out.
Of course,
and it's option now. Yeah, Daniel Warren Johnson, baby, taking all those.
He just did the covers on it. That's all he did.
Yeah,
Jurassic League was optioned.
Yeah, it's not just option; it's actually actively getting made. That's Juan Gedeon interior artwork that looks striking.
He's good. He's at Heroes as well.
Yeah, Juan Gedeon.
Let's go find Jokerzard.
And they got
that's fire.
D-Dubs to kind of help sell the book and help storyboard it with him since he was kind of newer.
He did all the covers. Yeah, it's like the whole Justice League is dinosaurs, bro.
I want McFarlane to do figures of those. That would be really fun.
Same.
That would be
like
great.
Figures or toys or anything. Like an animation would even be dope as well. So this first one's from Rich, Comic Cat Collectible, the bro, the homie.
You gonna open all 20 of your packages?
No. I got those are for back burners. Those are for like tomorrow's video.
Slow down, Mountain Dew, boy, before you cut yourself.
20 packages.
Looks just like,
bro.
As with a knife right now.
I could just grab a stack of whatnot giveaways.
Like O.J. Simpson taught you how to open packages.
Me? Damn, boy.
Too soon. Too soon.
I'm a stabber. Yeah, the juice expired, dude. Come on, man.
The recently departed are not safe from Mark.
Right?
What, are we supposed to respect the killer now that he died?
Fuck OJ.
I mean, just recently dead is a taboo for me across the board.
I'm with Cliff. I hope they catch Nicole's killer.
You know what, Mark? I know that OJ and Nicole are looking up at us right now, hoping that we find them.
Looking up, huh?
Whoa.
Okay.
No, O.J. Simpson can rest safe knowing the killer's dead.
You were correct. Let me get this baby out. I am so bad at opening packages live. That's why I pre-cut all my stuff.
That was crazy, man. Kids will never understand how crazy the O.J. Simpson trial was.
No. Rat City. Signed.
By Izzyverse NYC.
Yeah, no, by Erica Schultz, baby. First female writer ever on a Spawn title. And if you haven't read Rat City, it was so much fun, dude. Spawn 2099, but way more violent. Like, I love this. I loved Rat City. It was phenomenal. So shout out to Rich, shout out to Comic Cat, man. Make sure you guys go follow him. Super appreciative, my guy. And then I think he's still in chat. Is he still here? There he is, Bobby De La Ghetto. Bobby, you are a mod, so feel free to share Jen's link in chat because I'm going to be making a donation. I know I'm doing like a community corner where I like to, I was talking about it backstage where I'm going to be moving everything upstairs. But I like to get art from people in the community. And as somebody who is not an artist whatsoever, but my grandma, she used to do art cards and stuff, and she used to pass them out to like at dinners and stuff. I appreciate art a lot more, especially like art from community members or people that like aren't professional or anything. So if you're an artist, reach out to me. I don't care what it is, if it's good or bad or small or anything. I want it, and I'm framing all of it to hang upstairs. So, it's more than just that. So let's read this note. Adam, I hope you are in good health. Just wanted to thank you for your help and hope you enjoy these books, my friend. Bobby Later Ghetto. Go Chiefs! at the bottom.
Boom.
Come on.
Yes.
Holla, Chief. Nada más. That's my man.
Man. So yeah,
Back
it
to
says
back.
it right there. And
Back to
what's
back.
and what's even worse is I'm keeping all my notes and stuff, and eventually I'm gonna cut a bunch of them up and make like a collage and frame them and everything. So at some point you'll probably see a Go Chiefs framed collage part. But
Well played, Bobby. Well played.
Yeah, well played, 100%. But I don't have these. These are sick. Hellspawn number 1. Look at that. Fire.
Hellspawn.
Absolute fire. Absolute fire. And then, man, I wish the artwork was better in these because the covers are. I love the covers on Spawn Dark Ages. But if you
Liam Sharp.
If you read Dracula, the newest series, it's artwork like that. It's like painted almost inside, and I just was never a fan of it. But I love the covers. But let me see this in person. That's fire.
You'd think that'd work well with Spawn.
It does. Liam Sharp is like a definitive artist and era for Spawn.
It might be just my taste, honestly, because
Yeah.
like I'm so niche with my art. I'm just not a fan of that. But this is
He's very
fire,
abstract too, though. He's very abstract.
dude. Look at that.
Oh, some son of Satan.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Full cover.
great. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Love that. Look at this. Yeah, so huge shout out to Rich. Huge shout out to Bobby. Absolute legends. That's so dope.
That's nice.
Yeah, I got a couple of these covers like that, and I'm going to I think you can get like comic frames, either that or yeah, there it is. Like I said, you're a mod, man. You can go to our website and you can drop that link straight into chat. Feel free to do that. My channel is all about whoring yourself out all day. But I want to get these all either framed or in like comic capsules. I'll have them all up in my room. But like I said, so you guys follow me on IG, right? I know we're saving money for Heroes Con. I know we're doing all that, but I'm just going to, like I said, you're going to get a sneak peek at things that are going up on a flash sale tomorrow. I only pulled this one out because Dale was interested about it. Flash sale tomorrow on IG.
Oh, good.
First kiss of death. Is what it says. I went on eBay and I looked up all the keynotes. I got all the prices, and then like bundle deals, real cheap. Like I said, you got Hip Hop Covered Nova. You got 2 X books. Just in case, reach out to me after the show if you want any of these on the cheap. Like I said, I'm just moving them. I'm sick of buying new short boxes. Got a bunch of Superman, John Kent, and I think it's the Superman Man of Tomorrow in there. And then Secret Wars Battle World. Cool covers. Absolute terrible story. Don't read it. 2 different Rick and Morty bundles going out. Thing of Action Comics from 1051 all the way to like 1057 with that fire cover on there. 1 through, I showed it earlier, but like I said, whole thing of Current Hulk. Just hate I like the story, man, but I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it being a guest artist. I'm done. I'm out. This one, I have a fire Ghost Rider run, but one of these, that Wolverine, you might have it, Mark, but if you're collecting Ghost Rider, that Bjorn Bendez, the one with Ghost Rider and the Wolverine claws, you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Helverine. Yep.
Yeah, no, it's not even Helverine. It's just Ghost Rider in the background, and it's just got all you can see is Wolverine claws. That's like a $50 to $70 book all day on
For
eBay.
real?
Just letting you know. Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
for
I'm
real.
keeping it. That's like the Helverine story build up, though.
Yeah, it's not part of this. It's like one of the only things because I'm actually interested in Helverine. Full Superman Lost, phenomenal story. I'm just out on Superman right now. And then the current Superman run, it's like 1 all the way up to like 11 is what I got. So like I said, just going to be a flash sale. Everything's going to be like 10, 15, 20 bucks under eBay. And then
Is that Helverine stuff really pushing that hot on eBay right now?
Yes, insane. If you have the actual,
He's coming out with his own book.
And
like
yeah, he's coming
FOC
out
just
with his own
dropped for
book.
Helverine.
Yeah, I saw
number
there's a
1.
little mini series coming. I mean, I read Ghost Rider, so I got all of that. Plus, when they did the little 4-issue crossover with Wolverine.
Do you have Wolverine 36 with him flaming on the cover?
Yeah, with the
As
arms like this.
Wolverine? That's the one you want. That's like $100 book.
Yeah, it's also staying in my PC.
Yeah. That's the one, dude. I've been looking for it because that whole Wolverine.
But are
thing
people
interests me.
paying that for it? I understand people asking for it, but
It's
I mean, it
sold,
wasn't.
so everything I base my prices on are sold listings. I go to eBay, I go to sold listings. If something's selling it for $20, I'm gonna list it for $10 all day.
Wow.
Just get it gone. That's how I look at it.
I didn't ask you that. I asked if people are paying $100 for the book.
Dude, Hellverine's hot, man. I'm serious.
Because
they had one that was on eBay the other night that somebody had listed for 9 days, and it stayed at $5 the whole time till the last minute, and it just jumped up, and it sold for $110.
Yeah, those two.
Wow.
So I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm in.
I was only gonna buy it for $5. Let's see if I could get lucky and just get it for $5. And it was just like,
oh, this is perfect. This is perfect because this is kind of, like I said, this was more of a chill stream. Didn't have too much going on, but with Marcus here, I think it's only appropriate that way we use my break in case of emergency part, and we show some FOC news. How do you feel about that, Marcus?
I'm just glad that somebody gets to do it. You know, I'm gonna change my show name to FOC Verse Show.
Yeah, right. So I literally have this pulled up in case I like run out of time or don't, because there wasn't too much. Like I have Rebel Moon Part 2 talked about. I watched it, but Mark's here. I don't want to go into spoilers. It was fun. I want the full cut because that's going to be a lot more fun. New Deadpool trailer tomorrow, and I had a Whatnot show today, and like I said, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to auction things because I got invited to a giveaway train. It was supposed to be buy it now, but whatever. I don't care. I still got like 300 some followers from it, so it was fun. It was awesome. It was dope. And shout out to Ben Parker Comics. He actually bought one of the Ahsoka books. But yeah, there ain't too much going on. But Ultimate Spider-Man 4, you guys reading it? If you're not, you better be reading it. It's fantastic. Mark, you're reading Ultimate Spider-Man, right?
Yeah. I am.
I know you don't. Okay. I just want to make
it's
sure.
All right.
I pre-ordered the Campbell book signed.
Big shout out. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot that was that whole bundle. Those were fire. Big shout out to anybody reading Amazing Spider-Man still. You guys are the true
number 2 book. It's up there, right? I mean,
dude, it's crazy.
Dude,
it's increased in like the top selling now.
Yes. It is. But I like to see my boy Chasm on there. I was a big fan of him, so hopefully they do something with his character. I need a decent cover, and I have like 3 or 4 of his first appearances in his covers.
Yeah, I need that to blow up so I can dump those books. That'd be great.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you like
for the good if this resolved his situation?
Yeah, you're right. I dig him though. I think he's dope. Detective Comics and Wolverine. I'm not reading any of them. But shout out to you.
Tech is fantastic right now.
There you go.
There it is. It's back.
There it is.
Let's go.
What is this? Oh, hang on. Are we in just everything? Yeah, this is. Hang on. Publishers. Let me narrow this down. There we go. We'll get to Marvel. There we go. Daredevil number 8. Not reading. But shout out to you. Avengers, man. I'm sorry, but Avengers Twilight, just because that came out, I was reading Avengers all the way up till issue 6, and then Avengers Twilight came out, and it's like, why am I reading 2 Avengers books?
I'm reading.
So I dropped that. But it was.
I like Jed
up until,
McKay.
like,
well, that's okay. You should have heard all the definitive
Avengers
crybabies on Twitter over issue 5. A girl,
I think I read that. I think that was the definitive issue. Oh, yeah.
I need to read that actually.
Oh, they were crying about how it turned out. They were crying about the fact that it's a female Hawkeye in it.
It's an Elseworld
like,
story.
For me,
did they not know Bishop was becoming Hawkeye?
Regulate that nonsense.
Not Kate Bishop.
No, it's not Kate Bishop. But I'm saying when Hawkeye was training Kate Bishop in the other Hawkeye comics and stuff, she was going to be the next Hawkeye and stuff, and everybody wasn't screaming, "Oh, this and that" over it. But the minute it's Avengers Twilight issue 5 shows it's a female Hawkeye, everybody loses their shit.
She's been in the story. She just made the cover for issue 5.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anyone talk
like I said,
about it. I've seen this book is like completely
I mean-
universally great. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Avengers
okay.
Twilight is absolutely phenomenal.
Transformers number 7 there. I remember you guys talking about that, how
I haven't
Soundwave
read-
destroyed.
Wait. Did I read it? Yeah, I read that. You gotta be careful,
Well-
man. I'm a little behind on reading.
One guy on Twitter posted his review of it, and he says Daniel Warren Johnson should have never been taken off the book. It's complete woke trash now.
Oh no!
I said, what?
So
It's still Daniel Warren Johnson, you numb. Oh,
I'm
The-
like,
the
who
two
is this
problem- the
freaking
two
idiot?
problems with
I mean,
that
did they
is-
come out of the woodwork just to freaking do something?
The two
I think
problems
they
with
do.
that is being on Twitter and following people that use the word woke.
How do you
So
find
both of
all
them
these
people are
hot takes? I would love to argue with these people, and I don't see them all.
Mark, do you just want me
Yeah,
to
same.
send you every internet monstrosity I see every day? So
Yeah,
you
that'd
can
be
fight
dope
with
because
them?
like I'm on there now, like searching Avengers Twilight, and it's just everyone praising the damn thing.
Yeah,
It's fire.
If you're
Avengers
not following
Twilight
those
5 is my
certain people
favorite
that are
book
doing their
this
shit,
week.
they just
I
pop
can't
up
believe
on
this
the
book
feed.
isn't universally praised. Like people are just praising the shit out of it.
All right, let's dial it back and let me talk about something I'm excited about. That is it. That's what that X-Men book, whatever that is. You guys tell me. That's the one I'm pulling. Whichever one that one is. That Jed McKay and Ryan Stegman. That's the one I'm getting. X-Men 1. I'm a Stegman guy, man. If he's on the art, I'm gonna read the book.
Regular X-Men.
So we'll see.
I'm hyped.
One of them's
Is it?
Uncanny.
Okay.
It's Uncanny, X-Men, and I forgot the third one.
There's like 6 of them, I think. But that's the only one I'm gonna
There's
read.
3
just
main
because of Ryan
titles that are
Stegman.
going to be coming out.
And Juggernaut looks epic on it with that black suit. I love that. Getting the foil for the X-Men facsimile. You might as well get it, man. Ultimate Universe
Exceptional
1
X-Men.
second printing.
Oh, there's only
Yeah.
one more issue of Twilight
Ultimate
left. I had no clue how long it was. That's sad.
Yes, same. I'm sad it's gone as well. It's getting the second printing. So one book I am enjoying, Ghost Rider Final Vengeance, man. It's fire.
The issue 2 was
I like
solid.
the red
Issue
book.
1 made me
It's Ghost
mad
Rider.
because nothing happened, but issue 2 was fun. It was good.
Tay-Tay
Get this
covers.
Dazzler variants out of here, man. The Tay-Tay covers, yeah. I hate them, dude. This Moon Knight foil by Big Time Collectibles was sick, by the way.
Yeah, it's sold out now unless you go to
Done with
C2E2.
Marvel. What's DC got? I know I don't have a single DC pull. Yeah. I don't have a single DC book pulled this week. So shout out to all you guys reading any of these books.
Penguin, Dark
But,
Age.
man, this Jenny Frizen Batgirl, so good. I love this Jenny Frizen Batgirl. It's like $150, $200 on the aftermarket right now.
That's a BTC exclusive for C2E2 as well.
C2,
All
yeah, there's
three,
3
all
different
3
ones.
of those are
Yep.
the
Mhm.
foils.
Yeah. That Jenny Frizen shines though, for real.
They all
Love
look
that.
great.
Let's check out the indies. Boom, Dynamite. Why not? We'll get some IDW. Why is DC still up there?
Because
Yeah.
it's market and
Had your
unmarked.
turn to shine. All right, there we go.
you
Something's
got
killing the children. Something is killing the children. I'm getting cover B just because it's Jenny Frizen. Take it to Heroes Con, get signed. Why not?
It's a nice cover.
World Tree, one of the more disappointing books for me, man. It started out so good. I know I was out after issue 6 or 7. I think I made it to 7. I think I'm just not into James Tynion because it's the same way with Deviant. Started out fire and then I had to drop it.
Deviant is my favorite book.
I'm
That
ready
book-
for
that book
Night
is
Off
crazy.
by the Sea to get here.
Man,
The Deviant is
Yeah.
awesome. That book is
Duke.
so good.
I think this is the final issue of Duke, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Sad to see this go because it's been good. Is it? Let's see.
Yeah,
here we go.
Cobra
Are you guys
Commander-
getting this?
Cobra Commander and Duke were both
yeah.
5-issue miniseries.
Go ahead, Joseph.
And then next one is going to be Scarlet and Destro, and then they had something else in mind for Snake Eyes.
Okay. They're just going to milk all these characters. As long as they all bring them back into like one collective comic, I would love it.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm curious your thoughts on this, guys. Are you pulling Creature for the Black Lagoon? Are you? Mark, I know you're getting this, right?
What? No, I looked at it at the shop today, but I'm not pulling any of the
Creature from
Universal
the Black
titles.
Lagoon.
I skipped Dracula. I'm skipping that. I'm not going on that rabbit hole right now.
I enjoyed Dracula. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard they're complete amazing. That Dracula was great. I'm sure Creature is too, and Paul at ABX said it was solid. But I just don't want to start down
The art,
because that's a
the art in
universe.
Creature
you know?
looked a lot better.
It's a whole nother
Right,
universe to get
right.
into.
Then you're starting to collect them all.
Mm-hmm.
Feral, I'm excited for that, man. I'm excited for that. I got both covers.
I think they have a variant for the
Power
Terrifier.
Rangers, TMNT. We're gonna find out. We're gonna get down to the variants here in a second.
Okay.
Let's see. We've got Dune. Dune has
Yeah, I'm
Carrion.
pulling that. I'm pulling Power Rangers. Pulling.
I got this pull. I got
Avatar.
Feral 1 second printing this Halloween. I got that pulled. Oh man, get out of here, Thundercats! Just stop. Just go away. I'm so sick of you. I like that big BTC Miko
Yeah,
Swan.
that's a C2E2 exclusive as well.
Here it is.
All that Blair Witch
At
cover is
28
cool.
days later or 28 lives later. Mm-hmm. Man,
28
it's
lives later.
that's what man. I'm going down the rabbit hole collecting these horror covers right now, and it's rough. Shout out to anybody in chat, anybody on the panel. If you have any issue of any printing of Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees issue number 1, I will buy it off of you for a reasonable price. I just need to read it because I have the second printings of all the other issues, but I can't read them now because I don't have issue number 1. So hit me up in the DMs. Oh, that one's fire. Night of the Feral Cats. I love that. What's going on out there?
You sure are burning a lot of
she came
covers with
downstairs. I
one
thought somebody
issue.
was at my door.
Seems like they're burning a lot of covers with a single
What'd you say?
issue. There's a
It's
lot
the
of
horror
covers.
homages.
I think we're delayed for Durs. It seems like there's a delay.
Oh, I closed out. Are we good? I closed out of everything.
Yeah, I was saying it seems like they're doing a lot of covers for that one issue for a book that's ongoing. They're going to run out of homages really fast.
Agreed. Stray Dogs did that too, but it was only a mini. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They've already done a ton of covers for Stray Dogs. And
Hello, Derp.
I know
How you
from
doing, man?
Tony being on Between the Lines that he's attempting
Appreciate you, man.
to not do same homages over again.
Right. We'll see,
They
man.
did a
Dude,
lot.
There's gotta be.
They
there's
used a
gotta
lot
be
of
so
them.
many horrors. There's
burning
gotta
it
be a
down.
bunch of horrors. What's up, Specs Appeal? Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, Rich, man, I got your book. Appreciate you, dude. Right here, baby. Right here. Knocking over drinks. Good thing. Shout out to Tumblers, Spill Proof, Motor City. But yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by. New subs, always love to see that. So before we wind down, anything you guys want to, any take backs, any apologies, anything like that?
Any apologies?
Is that a J. Cole reference?
Well, considering I have never gotten to watch Dune Part 2, Mark,
I haven't either.
You were right about it. It was fire. I mean, it was way better than the first part.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't stop watching it. I missed a part. I had to rewind it real quick on Amazon Prime just to watch it.
Yeah, it's really
I was
good.
like, wait a minute, did that just happen?
So I still haven't watched it either. So I'm a Netflix boy, man. I will say this. I will own up to it. I think we've tried to watch Dune Part 1 3 times, and I think I fell asleep every single time. I don't think I've ever made it a full time through Dune. It is what it is, man. I at least try. And I believe you guys. It's tough for me, I guess.
I won't like it. I don't think you'll like it, yours.
I have a very distinct taste when it comes to movies. I like explosions. I like gore. I like in your face.
I think if you go play a Dune video game, then revisit the movie, you might like it. But until then,
yeah, there is the Dune. There is a Dune massive game coming out right now.
Yeah, and I'm just saying that in terms of like I know you enjoy games, and what that'll do is that'll immerse you in the world to get some knowledge of it. So when you watch the movie, you'll be curious. You know, it'll spark your curiosity of what the movie is going to do. But I think that actually might make you enjoy the movie, or be able to sit through the movie and realize how damn good it is.
And appreciate the lore as much. Speaking of video games and shows, Fallout Season 2 renewed just 8 days after it comes out. You know what it is, baby. It's a Wastelander's dream out here right now.
What
it's
is
a Wastelander. It's a Wastelander's dream, baby. We are crawling through the Fallout every day. I've got a new playthrough going. I'm listening to the music in my car. My subs are beating to that 1950s music. Like, let's go, baby. I'm full of lives right now. Yeah, it is a Fallout. And if you haven't watched it, 100%, even if you've never played the games, Mark gave it an 8 out of 10. He's never played the game, so that's all you need to know.
9 out of 10 here.
See?
9 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, but you loved Madam Web, so.
I did not love Madam Web. You liar. You liar.
Actually, hang on.
Hang
on. Time out.
I believe you got to duel a man after something like that.
Let's throw that comment out, Joseph. I'm more curious. Did you actually go and see Madam Web?
Yes.
He took your niece,
hang on.
right?
Oh, you actually paid to go see Madam Web? You are an insane man, bro.
Well, it was because it was my niece's birthday. They wanted to go see it. Okay, I took them to go see it.
We're gonna shame the man.
All right, hang on. I guess
that's not Madam Web.
Hang on. The more important question, Joseph.
Next thing you know, he ends up in the newspaper.
Did your niece enjoy the movie, or did she have a bad time? If she enjoyed it, then it's worth it. Then you are.
I hated it.
You just.
She even said.
You haven't.
She even said to me, Uncle
Amazon,
Joey,
bro.
who asked for this? Who asked
none of us.
for Madam Web movie?
Worst $12 I spent. I got a $5 ticket. I got my popcorn, my soda, but I went with every intention to watch a disaster and to just have a good time watching a disaster. And it couldn't even give me that. I was like, why?
That's how I watched it. I enjoyed it in that aspect.
There's 3 action moments in the movie and nothing makes sense. Not even the action. It's just nothing. It's just nothing.
When HBO, you know that's coming straight to Max, right?
No, that's showing the stars.
The costumes were good looking. They did a good job on the costumes for that vision, but that was it. And I was just like, oh god. And his costume there.
Okay,
his so-called Dark Spider-Man costume was just ugh.
That scene where he was killing the people in the subway was really cool, though. I'm not even going to flex there was a brief moment of like a Spider-Man what if horror for a moment in the subway when he's like yoking people into the darkness and crawling on the ceiling. Like I'm like, if they would have leaned into this movie properly instead of like Mama Webb getting her babies
exactly.
And like, why are any of y'all going with her?
It's the worst plotting ever, Mark.
Open your
ever.
arms to it.
I never watched the Sony movies.
There's a lot of open boxes
for me to be disappointed walking into it, just wanting to watch a train wreck, and for me to go, oh my god, it's too awful for me to enjoy.
I was getting a headache. I was starting to get my head was starting to hurt just from watching all this over and over again with the whole turn the camera upside down, do this, do that. I was just like, oh, please make it end.
we are talking hot dogs, and on that note, feel free to let's see who StreamYard picks. Oh, she's gonna pick Cliff. Cliff, you are a perfect man to lead us off on this whore train. Whore yourself out like
immediately.
What do you got coming up for your channel, my dude?
Monday nights, New Keys and Hot Comics at 8 p.m. with the Council of Comics. Wednesdays, currently, we are live for New Comic Book Day at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that'll be for like a month or two. But extra chances to get into our giveaway, which our giveaway is now worth over $300 for this month for April. So come and get your ducks. May 3rd, I've got a new Crisis Quest trivia with Very Gary Comics and Principal Defects. May 4th is my first Cliff with Comics Coffee and Cliff, and my first guest will be John's Comics Sans Kids.
I gotta say, I gotta stop you right there, Cliff. You were the fastest because I remember I was live in that chat. Hang on, I want to build the thing out. Brian says officially that he's moving to Sundays. Cliff comments. So does that mean Cliff with Coffee can start? And as soon as he left that comment, the stream was created. I'm telling you, because I backed out and I saw it was ready to rock. Yeah, so big shout out on sliding on in and taking that spot, bro.
I was like, someone has to fill this vacuum.
You're right.
Ooh, right. Why not me? So
you were absolutely deserving of it, I will say.
So I was like, I wanted to try something new, but like, there's just like a lot going on, but we've lost a few people on Saturday, so I was like, oh, I can comfortably lean in. So I'm excited about that. And then you're probably going to see me live from my comic shop also on May 4th, because I hope to celebrate with Rob for his 2,000 subscriber celebration and giveaway. Yes. But it's also pre-comic book day. You know, the guy who we're having a small convention in the store, and we're doing all sorts of things. The gentleman who organizes the event for us, his little sister has cancer, so we're doing a whole bunch of raffles and things that day to help support her GoFundMe. And of course, it's May the 4th, so before I go to bed, I'll probably watch a Star Wars before I go to sleep. Like, it's a very
Ray in it. Watch the ones with Ray in it; those are always the best, bro.
Well, visually they're nice.
That's always a plus. As long as it's visually stimulating, it's all
visually they're nice. That's what all I can say for it.
Honestly.
You know how I'm going to celebrate Star Wars Day? I'm just going to rewatch Andor before I go to bed. That's it.
There you go.
Andor's fire, man. Andor's fire.
No, I'm an Andor fan. Listen, the first 3 episodes are too freaking slow, and that is very problematic. You know, but
I agreed, and that's where a lot of people left, But sticking through the show was awesome, and it tied into other shows with like the lore and like seeing the rebellion spark. I really enjoyed that take.
Indeed.
Is Pre-Malone Carl Malone? Yes, Carl Malone, the Magic Man. You are correct. Trev,
Magic Man or the Mailman?
The Mailman is John Stockton. There you go.
The Mailman. Sorry, the Magic Man's telling day good night. Trev, keep that whole train running. What do you got?
Tonight, as always, Sunday Night Live, 9 o'clock Central Time with Evil Mike. Wednesday, my bagging, boarding, and BS community hangout, 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, open panel. I'm also on Paul and the 619, His Amazing Friends weekly, Tuesdays, 7 o'clock Central Time. And this Saturday, going to be on Evil Mike's channel again for another reading of The Dark Tower, Book 4 review.
Stephen King all day, every day.
Yeah, busy week.
Nice, dude. I was going to say, yeah, it's a busy week for live streams for you, for sure. Nice, dude. Just want to say, I'm going to say this to Cliff, too, because he already went. But Trev, Cliff, appreciate your time kicking it with me, man. Always means the world. Tony, keep the horde train rolling. What do you got?
All right, man. So I'm going to be dropping the video at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. It's my second video where I open up some Marvel packs from Five Below. Tuesday is my new segment where I do Comicverse community shout-outs and This Week in Comic History. Next Saturday, I'm going to be doing the next comic spotlight, which is Amazing Spider-Man 134.
Great book.
Man, that's a great pose he's always in.
Yeah, and then Saturday night we'll be into the Comicverse. We'll be hanging out, chilling, talking about whatever we feel like talking about. And that's what I got.
Nice, bro. I should be able to make this week. Don't have any plans this Saturday. Same to you, man. Appreciate your time and energy. Mark! The whoring. What do you got coming up on your channel? Oh, there he is.
Tomorrow I did a video diving into and explaining all of Absolute Power, the DC Comics Summer Blockbuster event that's happening. So if you have no clue or you want more details, or you're like Cliff and you're just ridiculously excited for Amanda Waller to get her due justice, be sure to check that video out. It'll get you prepared and completely informed from 2 years worth of lead into this event. You won't want to miss it. Also, in the YouTube Shorts field, I just got the 1990s Morrison Justice League set in, so I'll be posting those and building Plastic Man through the week. That'll be fun. Wednesdays are for comic collecting vlogs. Be sure to check those out. They're fun. The whole family's involved. A lot of different locations and things and stuff happen in those. And yeah.
Nice.
And at 8:30 I'll be live.
Really enjoy them.
Be live at 8:30.
Marcus.
Cliff's ready for that one.
Continue the horde train.
Thank God.
Every Tuesday night, FOC and Chill on my channel, Circumstances on YouTube, or as some may say, FOC verse Chill. There's many in the audience who don't want to see FOC, so they make sure to jump on. Link is always in the chat, so if you want to hang out with us, well, you got to fight for what you want to see.
Chill part, and I'm just like I'm all alone, and
Yeah, I'm sorry, Cliff. I'll try and do better. And then Wednesday nights, we have New Comic Book Day with my comic book dad, Lorenzo, over at Indie Comics and Reviews. He's got a good show. We've been interviewing an indie comics creator every week. It's been interesting.
Man,
so I know Wednesdays are full, and there's lots of great shows. But if you're open, we're down. And that's it.
John says he can't bring any drama this week. Sadly, FOC wins, but FOC might not win because I'm pretty sure I'm off this Wednesday, so I'm pretty sure I can jump on FOC. So I don't think it's gonna happen,
Saget.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah, John Saget. I'm trying to make that stick, Trev.
It's great.
Keep that train running. What do you got?
All right. I've got some backlog. I probably should get through some. Haven't posted some videos for a while. Some unboxings. I'll get that out. Otherwise, always catch me on IG trying to shout out the community and get those either as covers going or just the random characters. So got that. Then if you're not doing anything on Wednesday, I head over to Mr. Comics 89. He's doing a live stream with his before he heads out for his boot camp. So
nice, man. Nice. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, and again, big thank you for the Shoppers poster. I'm going to be reaching out to you Wednesday because I need to add that to the other print I have from you.
All right, sounds good.
I'll add the Joseph.
Earlier.
Blame my girl, man. She's the one that pulled it up. Joseph, again, congrats on the new job again. What do you got coming up?
Thanks. I'll tell you one thing right now. It's been a very big experience because I've never had to be in 2 meetings in the same week, then stay up all night trying to catch a hacker that's coming on a game that keeps coming in there, killing everybody's bases and stuff, but then you can't report him because he disappears. So I had to sit up 5 a.m. waiting for this guy to make his appearance and catch his ass.
Are you a PC gamer?
Yeah, it's on that game, State of Survival. And my job that night was to monitor the game, see if the guy is going to show up because he keeps coming to everybody's bases, or there's what they call homesteads on there and stuff, and attacking. And he's got apparently full strength on everything. And but the minute someone tries to go after him or report him, he's gone. It's
maybe y'all should get your weight up and just defeat this guy. Quit pretending like you're the actor.
Hang on.
It's because you hacked the game.
Joseph, no, I got this.
It
Joseph,
sounds like a
have you
skill
ever seen-
issue.
Yeah, it sounds like a skill
seen,
issue.
Have you ever seen the World of Warcraft South Park episode? Have you ever seen that episode? Those dudes, there was a hacker in that episode, and they kill level 1 goats for months. They kill level 1 goats till they become
Level
a
2
beast.
boars. They kill level 2 boars.
That's right. Yeah, level 2 boars. Endlessly for hours a day until they can't even walk, bro. They become so obese. But at the end of the day, they all become up high enough level to beat the hacker. That's all you gotta do, dude. You just gotta grind. You gotta
And the hacker is
Well,
one
don't
of
look
their
at
dad.
me. I'm not the grinder here. I'm the person catching the thief. And on my channel, I'm still right now. I got videos already planned ahead. They're all programmed ahead of time and stuff. They'll be coming up on there till the 24th, and then right now I'm trying to spend my weekend just catching up on videos to get on YouTube. So I got like 5 more to go up on YouTube to finish out the month. And well, the 24th is going to be a hard week for me because not just between my job, but it's also marks 3 years that I lost my mom to cancer. So
damn. Sorry to hear that, dude.
And like I said, it's going to be a hard month, but it's been a hard month, but it's been a long week.
Sounds rewarding though.
Yeah. Agreed.
Oh, yeah.
Agreed. That's how you gotta look at things. Always look at the light at the end of the tunnel, man.
Oh yeah.
Well, Joseph,
yeah, I'm
same thing to Marcus, and Shop. I just want to thank you guys for hanging out, man. I know time's always valuable. Yeah, but we're gonna since I forgot it in the beginning, we're gonna touch on Joseph right there. And if you hate cancer as much as most of us do, how many fours left, Mark? 5? I think
4.
There's four left of these. Yep, there you go. A few. So make sure you head on over to Comics Curing Cancer. It's on I think it's on DJLinksCartel.shop. But there's a couple awesome
DJLinks.bigcartel.shop.
There it is.
Or just go to Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram and follow it there. You can find it.
Except for all the information right on screen. If you're going to HeroesCon, man, have 32 interviews lined up, and since I have an official press pass, I'm gonna film like 32 interviews an hour with you guys. Make sure I get all the coverage, all the angles.
Literally going to bounce you away from the table. Literally going to keep not that
good. There's gonna be that annoying guy.
I think Rob would get over that pretty quick. But lastly, know it, you love it. Just
take the phone away from Durs.
Take the Durs away from the phone.
Yeah, well, Lady Durs is labeled as my official camera operator because she got a press pass as well. So you'd have to take it away from her.
Oh crap! You're on your own.
You gotta go.
Yeah, but on that note, make sure you guys follow this too. Muted. Yeah, thanks guys. Official plug with me. I got a nice big unboxing. I bought some books from Comic Time 101, and then I won a huge giveaway and got a new nice little mouse from my computer and a couple books. So I was hyped about that. But my ABX books won't be here till tomorrow, so all my new haul and stuff will be up Wednesday. And then Friday Positivity. Grinding. I'm pushing towards that. Episode 100 for that. So I want to do something special for that. I want to have a bunch of different segments from the community. So look out for that. I'm going to reach out to you guys and just want to have a big kind of community thing for that because that series means the world to me, and I'm always going to do that. And then last Saturday, shout out to Mark, shout out to so many other people who have done it already, but Free Comic Book Day. Find your flavor of tea and watch one, but at the end of the day, just support your LCSs, man. May 4th. Mine's an online LCS, but I'm still going to be going to my hometown LCS and my former LCS to pick up some Free Comic Book Day books and do some shopping because they have like $2 deals and $1 deals. it's a good time to support them. So
yeah, if you're going to be in the Southeast, you should travel to ABX. They do like a mini con. They've got like creators there. There'll be some like semi-pros in the game set up. They'll have a crafting people there, just all kinds of stuff. Artists, independent writers. They do like a whole
I just
mini
saw that
con.
today. That's right.
Yeah, Brian LCS will be
they,
coming to do a free comic book day at ABX as well. So make the trip; it'll be worth it.
Yeah, I agree. And like,
and
I said,
there's also like 3 or 4 different spots in Augusta you can hit on that day. So you wouldn't just be driving here just for one shop. You can spend the day doing comics.
And I've never even met Paul, but I can vouch for him, his shop, his class, his hustle, how much passion he has from it. Mark has never once even exaggerated about ABX or Paul. So like, I love them. They've changed. I told him today, man, I was like, just thank you for changing my collecting game. Now that I can get any book I want, any cover I want, it's a big relief off my shoulders. Cause we all know it. If you miss a book, sure, you can go on eBay and buy it for 10, 15, 20 bucks. But at the end of the day, do you guys like doing that? I know I don't like doing that.
Yeah, who knew that the LCS could just order you another copy for cover? Who knew?
Yeah, dude. Who knew? Like I missed out. I missed out on all those Beneath the Trees where somebody sees, and I was just like, hey man, are you able to reorder at any printing?
Somebody sees.
Isn't that what it is? Beneath the Trees, where nobody sees. That's
there you go.
Dude, I haven't read an issue, man. I haven't read an issue. I just got it.
Beneath the Trees, where somebody sees. That's a totally different book.
That's the sequel.
Go on my OnlyFans this week.
That's the sequel.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh, make sure that's where the whoring really is on Cliff's OnlyFans. But again, shout out to the panel, shout out to the chat, shout out to anybody watching on the replay. Big shout out to the couple of new guys stepping up. Just really appreciate your guys' time. You know, I'm not here to monetize. I'm just here for the community, and I just love comics. And I love being a nerd. So we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna get out of here. What did Wellbore say? I want to see that real quick before I hit my thing. He said downloading something. If it says Amazon Prime, I feel
downloaded the wrong movie.
Oh, downloaded the wrong movie. Man, you can never download the wrong movie. But let's play that outro clip and we'll wind up.
I'll be back.